The Knights of Saturday make podcasts for adults. Viewer discretion is advised. Content warnings can be found in the descriptions below.
Welcome back to Warriors of Will. I'll be the DM for this session, and I'm joined by three lovely players today. They are just so lovely. And I'd like to give a shout out to our first ever guest player, Boldemon, a fun character and a bold captain indeed. I'll be playing his character as an NPC for the rest of this little instance, this arc, as he leaves our cast and we continue our adventure. So let's go ahead and run it around the table.
Yes, sir. All right. Hello, everybody. I am PHG, and of course, I'm going to be playing Cutlass Jack today, our super fun fighter navigator.
Hello. I am Zephy, and I'll be playing Wolf DC, our fishman on the crew and the monk shipwright.
And I will be my name. Oh, sorry. Hey everybody, it's Jukes. I'm on the player side this time, and I will be playing Gully G Truffles, the ship's not Tantata doctor, and his
Not a Tata.
not a Tantata, and his boogery mucus friend Spudworth,
The main character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, the main character just left. That was our guest. The rest of it just this is a side story now. That's a different campaign I'm running.
The main character was Boldemon, not
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Boldemon was the main character. Let's go.
All jokes aside, a West March One Piece campaign would go pretty fucking hard.
Seriously, bro. Like if you had like 4 crews, right? And each of them was doing their own story all in an interconnected world. So like everything happened at the same time. Keep it like maybe 10 crews tops, you know what I mean? So It's still a West March, but each crew is like 5 players, you know, and they fucking interact.
There has to be a crew. They have to have a crew.
Back fucking fights, bro.
100%. And like they all have the same goal, is you all getting to the One Piece, right? Like that's kind of what the goal is. And
no Marine crews, maybe crews that ally with Marines, but no like Marines, rebels.
No, you got to be a pirate. Worst generation. You
gotta be.
You're all part of the same generation.
You
gotta fight at God Valley at some point.
Yeah, 100%.
Nips and hips. You gotta keep it sexy. You don't eat, bro. Like
nips and hips is a wild statement, sir. All right.
I'm expecting the AI to have that clipped. All right, that's gonna be one of the clips.
They probably will.
All right, yeah. So back around the table, back to me. We're gonna go ahead and do what I like to at the beginning of every session and ask these players if they want to fish for some inspiration. Do you guys want to tell me something that happened in PhD? Don't take all the facts this time.
I'm used to having to give 3 facts, all right? I'm sorry.
Just a one.
Okay, so stuff that happened last time. Does somebody like to go first?
Give me a raise your hand in Riverside.
I was going to, but I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, damn it! No! You beat me too. I don't even know how to do that.
Oh, he can't.
Bottom of the window in the middle.
No, he can't because he's the host.
Oh, he's the host. Well, you know what? He raised his hand in real life faster than you, PhD. Sit down, PhD.
I did a physical hand raise.
And you did it clearly faster than this pigeon.
All right.
This pigeon-headed menace.
This pigeon?
Pigeon.
All right, so this is a little bit of a selfish one. I think last time I also mentioned a story hook for me, but in this case, I want to call back to the booger submarine that Gully made to use as his aid for Wolf DC in distracting the germa soldiers.
Hell yeah, he definitely did do that. He entered this boogery substance that is also his bestest buddy. His best booger buddy, at least. And it was pretty sweet. Really cool, that shit. All right, let's see here. Anybody else? That's inspiration for Jukes.
I'll take.
I saw a hand. I saw a little lag right there. Did I come through all right?
Yeah, no,
you're coming through.
Everything's okay.
Okay.
I think we're just
Also,
thinking.
also,
and
I just to give you guys a bit of ease of mind, the recording will always come out smooth, even if there's lag on Billy's side.
I was just wondering if
Yeah,
somebody
awesome.
talked.
Yeah,
So
calling
like
him
that,
out like
but on
that.
our side there was like a little bit of like
Like
a
a-
joke, and then
like that?
Yeah.
and then you sped up. That will come in normally. That will
Sweet.
come out,
Fantastic.
not him like.
Yeah.
And Peter's like, I think you meant this.
Yeah, it's all. That's why Riverside records on the your memory instead of
Right.
the Wi-Fi.
So it's my
Makes
actual
sense.
recording, not the transmitted recording. Fucking
Exactly.
sweet. Cool. Riverside
But,
lessons, and that's another point of inspiration. No, let's see here.
Another
PhD,
point
I
of
know you had your
inspiration.
hand raised next. What is your fact?
I'll go after because Zephy, you started to talk. I know I heard
Oh.
you start to say something.
See, I was gonna say Wolf was the MVP taking down these guards. He snuck one with the help of, the first one with the help of Gully, got him
And
down in the
Spudwick.
water, and Spudwick got him down in the water, held him down there till he went unconscious, and then kicked the other one and just made him bash his head open on the arm of the mech.
Yes, he did. Alrighty, that's inspiration.
Bing!
Inspiration has been given to you.
I'm inspired.
For Jack last time, he was successfully able to summon one of his ancestors. I believe it was from more of the samurai era of ancestor as well. Able to successfully phase into the ground, sneak up on one of the soldiers, and give him a good old scare. And then for a fun fact for PhD, I thought I used my action surge, and I didn't. So I could have done some more stuff last time, but you know what? PhD didn't think that at that time.
Well, maybe you'll use it this time, as you also have inspiration now.
Exactly.
All right.
They're saving it for the important part.
There we go. Yes, yes.
Alrighty, so with that little bit of reminding, well, I'm also going to toss in a couple facts that happened last time. So as they were looking around for their captain, at least the captain of their Skype adventure, to be discussed at a later date, they found him. They definitely found him. All right, as when they opened up this suitcase that they found, they saw inside of it a very tiny Captain Jack. Not Captain Jack. Captain Max M. Miller.
Captain
Triple
Cutlass
M.
Jack.
Triple M.
Yeah, Miller and a teeny tiny Sky as they climbed out of the suitcase, and you also heard a voice over the intercom, which not Jack, I keep on fucking saying it. Max M. Miller. It was a character that he encountered earlier. That's the voice that you heard. It was this little
Little purple mole?
gerbil-looking guy. Yeah, he's a little purple mole, gerbil, hamster, guinea pig type character. And he had used this suitcase to suck up Max M. Miller and Sky. He was heard over the intercom by the heroes just after they freed Max M. Miller and just after they freed Sky, saying that he wanted his package delivered to him. You guys have his package. You can assume that this is what he's talking about. It's the suitcase. It's sort of, where you found your captain. It's the only thing that you know that he had. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop you all in right there as you have his suitcase, a tiny captain, a tiny Sky, and I guess a directive. Yeah, how could I forget? Not only did you guys find a sort of mech suit, right? Like it's an old one that they were taking
Big
apart.
Daddy.
But you also found a couple more. I guess they found you, I should say. These solo piloted battle suits, it seems. Germa's been cooking. They've been cooking some stuff, and you're about to be looking what's cooking. And that's what we're picking up. So you have, I'm going to say,
Ah, shit.
Hold on. Let's see. Will it fix? Will it fix?
Yeah, it's fixed on mine.
go ahead and roll me some initiative. Each and every
Yeah, I
one. Make
heard
sure to click on your
initiative.
token, please.
All right. Initiative time. Let's see how fortunate and lucky we get today.
Don't sound
Those are some
so.
rolls. Those are some rolls.
I got posy 10. All right.
I also wanted to ask and add. Oh, fuck. That's
That's
a 6 plus 3. Okay, it's only plus 3. That's right. I'm not Jax right now.
You're not.
No, you're
unfortunately,
not.
you're not Jack Sparrian.
You're not buff as hell.
I don't have alert right now. But
Oh.
I wanted to ask for Sky, was he dressed like he had the outfit we remember him in and all of his masks?
Yeah, he looked like Sky from Skypiea.
Okay.
He still had the mask that he was wearing when you guys met him. You know, the determined look made out of skywood.
Also wanted to
Determination.
add
Yes.
that at least Wolf, he's kind of freaked out about
Well, yeah,
finding
there's
Sky
multiple
because
Skies. We saw
yeah.
Sky on
Yes.
the
There-
deadlift
there's-
step with Bob.
Because you guys landed. with
there's an
Sky.
imposter.
Yeah, there's an imposter
That left
amongst
with
us.
Ro.
We need to.
I want it on record that Gully is far less
Suspicious.
suspicious
Yeah.
of the fact that there are multiple automatons in the world.
Well, we only knew one.
I get that, but we're in a room full of robot armies. And
Well, we're
We
also in
focused
the
last
clone-
time. That guy was locked in. Okay.
One isn't
Locked in.
Germa known for clones or
Yes.
cloning?
but is
So our friend was
Sky
captured.
a person?
We don't know. We just
That's
know
what I
he's a
mean.
woodman.
I-
Discover more about Sky. All right, Sky.
So
So
And
in
that's all-
Gully's eyes, though, Gully's like, okay, this
Right.
is some other sort of automaton.
Yeah, that's where Gully's at.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're right.
if-
You see him as an automaton.
You guys spent more time with him than I did.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, this is a robot that wears faces to convey emotions, and you guys are concerned about it for some reason. But he will respect it. I just want to say that. He will respect it.
Wolf was kind of like, what the fuck? Because no one else seemed to care that we already met Sky and he left with Ro, but then here is this guy that's apparently been with Triple M since they left Skypiea.
I could have sworn that you guys brought it up to Triple M, and he was also wary of it.
Yeah, it was brought up.
Okay,
I felt like we discussed a little bit about it.
We did.
I
talk
brought it up, but I remembered y'all just being like, it's fine, he's here. What's the matter?
that. Well, yeah, that's again, that's where Gully's at. Is like, there's more than one of them, right? Yeah, that's just how it is. There's just more than one of them.
Yeah.
Like they're the masks, you know. He's got more faces for the masks. They're all wig holders.
Wig holders.
They're just an army of wig holders.
See, I couldn't remember if he had his personal belongings this time or if they were like taken from him and given to the other one.
What's crazy is they both have masks. I know for a fact they both do.
They
and
both
they're
have
very
masks and
similar.
same if not similar masks.
Yep. Unfortunately,
At the
I
very
remember
least, they
Jack
both
really
have that
cared.
determined Skywood mask.
I'm going to say that does nothing but more elucidate my or like solidify my point. Maybe we're dealing with a mass produced person.
Oh. I actually don't remember if I said my initiative. Just in case, I rolled a 4 plus 3 for a 7.
10 plus 2 for a 12.
And Zeffy?
6 plus 3 for a 9.
Okay. With
His
that
was just
reaction, I'm guessing.
he said his
I was
just
like, he
way
probably said
before.
his.
Yeah.
That's back when I was like, oh wait, I'm not on Jax. I thought I'd rolled a 1.
You can be sure that after editing for so long, you can be sure that Zeffy is the most appropriate of us all here.
That's because all I do is listen to actual plays.
That's fair.
Hey, well, good and bad news right there.
I don't like it.
Ah,
Take it away.
we're about
Y'all
to
will
see.
go
See,
with
that
one
that
of them
was-
and after another one.
That was just one of them with disadvantage, right?
One of them with
Yeah,
disadvantage,
of
of course.
course,
That's
of
how
course.
it works.
Hondo P.
Oh, dang, they got a +4?
That's rude.
That is
It's a
rude.
mech suit.
That was rude. Really fucking rude.
So these mech suits that are probably like half the size of like an Epion mech suit. That's like it's one of the smaller Gundams. Let's see here. It's
I don't understand that reference.
yeah. So let's see. It's maybe how big is Optimus Prime? He's like big.
Pretty
but, like,
fucking
three
big.
He's
story-
big, these guys.
He's like 3-story building.
Yeah. 3 stories.
Yeah.
Well, I should like
Maybe
take a semi,
two and a
take
half.
I take a semi truck and stand it up. That the Optimus Prime. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? If you don't stand that semi truck up, these guys are about as tall as a semi truck.
They're as tall as a
So maybe about
semi-
8 feet, 10 feet.
Like if I was
So-
looking at a normal
We're getting
semi
wolf
truck,
territory.
like just
There's wolf.
on the road, not tilted up. That's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
A
Like a
US
Shaq
semi
plus.
or
like
Shaq Plus, yes.
I'll say
Taller,
semi.
much taller than they
Yao
would be in
Ming
the NBA,
plus. Like
Oh my gosh.
I feel like a semi is twice that height.
I feel like
Nah. Whatever. Fuck the semi-reference. Fuck the robot
14
reference.
feet.
These guys are 8 to 10 feet tall. These
delete
guys
it.
are-
Okay.
Semi-reference
Yeah.
never existed.
How
guys are 8 to
tall am
10
I
feet
again?
tall. I
Are
think
you-
You're as tall as you wrote on your sheet.
That's all I gotta find because I don't remember where that is.
But this little piggy will be marked red.
I'd take an offense to piggy references there. I'm a piggy man.
We're about to be roast beef. Let's see
Oh
here.
no.
Turnip phrases over here. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and move forward
They call that banter over the pond.
and do some things.
I don't like that. I don't like what you just did there. Hey, you did a thing, and I don't like it.
He moved.
He moves.
Yeah, but he moved closer
It
to me.
moves. That's not.
It
That's cheating.
moves.
They don't get to have movement speeds. That's only for
It
us.
should be
There it
movement
is.
speed 0.
Shit.
Cool. As this thing rushes forward, it's going to. It has 2 arms that have hands that are flattened and sort of sharpened on the sides. As the fingers come together, very much like the Eve robot from WALL-E. Hopefully, that's a more relatable reference. Where the hands are like this until they separate into an actual grabber. So they are together right now, almost as if like blades. But instead of running up to you and slicing, because they are so far away, what they do is they put their 2 bladed arms together, and you see a spiral of wind form between them as it blasts off at
I am 9 feet tall. I finally found it.
this many people in this row.
Oh, fucking
That's-
rude!
That is rude.
That's a lot.
Little rude.
What a rude!
All right, so he's
Just
gonna hit
love it.
Gully, Spudwick, the Ancestor, and oh shit! Oh no, I was gonna say he's gonna hit what's his name, but no, that's just the barrel. He's over here.
Yeah, he's out of the barrel now. Does it reach max as well or no? Is
Yes,
max-
it is gonna reach Max, and we are gonna roll Max's initiative as well.
No, Captain!
There you go. That's not the word.
But Sky is safe.
Sky is safe. I feel like that would be terrible if Sky got hit by that right now.
You just fly away.
Fly away, let's fly.
Oh god damn it. You know the worst song that I've heard in my life? The Zephyr song by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh my god.
Ah!
So I've had to hear it so many fucking times when people
Happy
were like, "Are you named after a
birthday."
song?"
No, I'm not.
Got you this mixtape.
Oh my gosh, bro. I got you this mixtape. There's 20 different songs on here. Hit. It's all the same song.
Just 20 different people covering it.
Yep.
Oh, it's not the epic orchestra version.
You know
Oh,
what?
that's on
We'll
there
throw
too.
that in there as a bonus.
Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna have everybody who was in that row, including Max M. Miller. I was just trying to see if his initiative was gonna end up being higher than this motherfucker this guy's, but it was not. So I'm gonna need everybody in that row to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Which that was everyone except for me and Sky, right?
Yeah, and, oh, not Jack either. It's the Ancestor, it's Spudwick, it is Gully.
Oh, so
and
this
Max M.
line.
Miller.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those 3.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is a 14 plus 2 for 16 for Gully, and then I have to pull up my stat sheet for.
Oh, well, you take half that.
What type of damage is it? Just
It's slashing damage as you're cut by the wind.
okay. That is good to know for the ally.
Surely ghosts are immune to wind.
You would think.
Unfortunately,
Not
the
that one.
ghosts aren't the best at making dex saves. He rolled a 4 plus 3 for a 7. However, he does still resist that damage, though. He resists that slashing.
So the Ancestor gets a little, not his coattails. He's not from the 1800s. He's not a colonial ghost. He is a medieval Japanese
Shogun?
ghost, right? Like a daimyo
He is a shogun,
type.
a
Yes,
samurai.
yes. So we're gonna say like the little part of his mask, just part of this he gets cut. So more his pride is hurt than anything else.
And he's even more pissed. Earlier, his robes got cut. Now the bat. He's not very happy.
Oh no.
Spudwick is following suit with another 5 plus 2 for a 7.
All right. So you take the maximum amount of slashing damage from this attack. 5.
All right,
Oh,
remind
no.
me. Is it for resistance?
Spudwick.
Is it 2? or
Spudwick's our
3?
tank.
It's 2. Round down
Yeah.
for heroes, round up for NPCs.
Perfect.
As far as enemies and good guys. All right, so after that, we're going to go over to Max M. Miller, and Max M. Miller will be played by me temporarily. Oh no, for the rest of the thing. No temporary. Be gone, Max M. Miller. This captain actually still has a lot to do before he goes because he's still a little guy. He didn't used to be this little. He used to be
He used to
bigger.
be pretty big.
Bigger.
I mean, well, he was
Uh,
20 feet, 20 foot. Now he's goalie side.
Yes, he is.
Well, no, I remember it wasn't goalie like a little bit taller.
I think that might have been a post recording banter, but yes, he is now a hair taller than our former giant kin.
I thought his horns made him taller.
True, that's true. The horse.
We'll say that he's shorter, but yeah, the horns. Okay, so he's definitely safe.
Dang, Max only rolled a crazy roll.
Okay.
For the audience,
As,
he rolled a
Triple M.
17 plus 5 for a 22.
Yes, so that means he takes half that damage. So he takes 2 fucking damage. Anyway, there we go. Triple M is going to get a little bit cut up, look down, and say,
Is that the best you got?
no, he's going to say, oh, if that's the best they got, then we shouldn't have too much of an issue. As he decides to rush forward, a bit brash, but also wanting to protect his crew. So he's going to go, do it. Okay.
No.
There we go. Cool. So he ends up moving forward a bit, putting himself in front of you guys and possibly attempting to, and seeing if he can possibly block some of this damage that they may be launching at y'all. You see him readying his shield, one of his many weapons that he has on him now. And I think with that, he is going to. I don't think he would dash because there's no reason for him to do that. Oh, but you know what? He's not going to use one of his weapons. I forgot his whole shtick. He's just going to punch him from here. He's going to punch him from motherfucking here. Yeah, so let's see here. He has his shield out with one hand as he cocks back with his other, and he fires off. He rolled a pretty good roll, a 20 overall. That is, what does he have for his modifier? He has a +8, so that means he rolled a 12 plus 8 for a 20. Now we're going to go ahead and roll that damage. Not too shabby.
Can we explain to people who might not have seen Max M. Miller fight before why he's launching through the air like?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Yes.
I'll
this is
say
the
that would
first
be
time
everyone.
Yes, sorry, I apologize. This is the first time that Max M. Miller has shown any sort of combat prowess on the battlefield for the viewers. We did have a pre-session session where, the players already know. So let me just explain it for y'all. I apologize. Yes, Max M. Miller has such force behind his punches that when he throws it forward, he launches that force with it. Like it goes through the air very much like, what do they call it in Cypher Bowl? It's the finger pistol type thing.
Yeah.
But he does it with a punch. Every single one of his punches, it's not as precise as Cypher Bowl's. It's very much a hammer as opposed to a precision instrument. It's not a sewing needle, it's a fucking hammer. It's very much.
So isn't it kind of like Luffy's jet punch, or is that what he did with his jet punch?
Yeah, I think that makes sense based on what I'm being described, right?
What does he do with his jet punch? Does he do that thing like, you remember that thing that launches air when he goes, that toy? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
No.
I think so.
I don't know what you're talking
Like where, like how he flies in Gear 4,
I don't
where his
think
feet
it's
are
a
just
bit-
kind of kicking, but
He's literally just throwing a force with his punch.
So,
Right.
Okay, I'm imagining it more as a non-fiery falcon punch.
Yeah,
So-
sort of.
The momentum of him swinging is pulling him forward.
Well, no, he's not launching. He is staying there.
Oh, he's shooting a
said-
projectile.
Boom. Yes. No, he's
He's
punching
shooting
so hard
the force
that
from
the
his
force
head.
of his punch is basically like if he was doing like some sort of fishman karate launching. Like, some
Okay,
long attack.
yeah.
But it's
so
not
yeah,
fishman karate at all. He's just punching the air so hard that it's launching a force.
Okay.
Into the enemy, into his target.
Yeah. So okay. Now I understand the finger pistol reference. And I get what you're saying. Okay. I thought he was moving. I didn't think he was launching projectile. If he's okay.
So he stands there with his shield at the ready, and he launches a much smaller punch, which unfortunately isn't going to do as much damage, poor guy. But it will still do some damage. So it's not going to do 13, which is the damage that he rolled. But I guess I wouldn't have told the player that, so I'm not going to tell you guys how much damage it does. But yeah, it doesn't do the full 13. I'll tell you that much.
No.
Some might say it resists. I don't know. We'll have to see.
How dare.
rude. Every fucking thing about this just rude.
More and more rude.
Very rude.
I don't like who I'm going up against right now, Billy.
Can I get that RNC? All right, so that'll be Max and Miller's turn, and then we go to Gully G Truffles, Cola Man himself.
All right. So, taking a look here, I'm actually in perfect range. Perfect. So, using Spudwick's movement, he is going to move to here, and just because he doesn't want to get Max and Miller, so he's going to take 2 steps forward. Spudwick's going to take 2 steps forward, and then that is when he will use his. I think he's going to use his wind blast attack, where he clogs the left nostril and blows a huge gust of air out on the right there. And I will roll to attack on that. I got a
Push details.
details. Thank you. I had a 17 plus 7 for a 24 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. With that, on a medium, is this a medium or smaller creature?
It's actually a large creature.
All right, that is fine. So,
let me see here.
Make a harmful wind blast, make a wind. Yeah. So now I still have to roll damage.
Since this is one piece and shit's gonna be big, I'm gonna say you can do large, but not anything bigger than that. So like you'd be able to push
A large-sized creature,
but not an ancient giant, not an
Right.
actual giant. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right. So for damage, he gets to do 1d4 or 1d8 plus 4 for 11 points of force damage.
All right.
And then they must succeed on a DC. Where is my DC on that? Wind blast, 60 feet. Why is it not saying my? Okay, what's my spell save DC? Where is spell save DC on these character sheets?
Go ahead and click on spells, and then when you click on that, it should say.
Oh, okay, yeah. Spell save DC is 15. So a DC 15.
Well,
Hate to see it. Strength saving throw, but they clearly
I'm gonna flex
passed.
and bust out of here.
I'm gonna totally flex and bust out of here. I had you guys over for Taco Tuesday. This how you do me?
He's out here trying to get a motherfucking scholarship. Sorry, alright. So, there's some ancient fucking stoner references.
I love
let's
it.
see here. Yeah, okay, so Gully, he does manage to withstand the force of wind that's trying to force him back, but not the force that damages. Yeah, no, you hurt him, but you don't push him back. But
I
good
get
shit,
that. Yeah,
good
maybe
shit.
I pick up some debris or something in the wind that actually like crashes in or like slices into him that does damage, but the wind doesn't push him back.
Exactly what I was thinking. Like the wind's pushing him, and then you see like the feet plant, maybe teeny latches go and like latch into the ground, and as like he's like looking down and then looking up with like that's not affecting me, and like a conk, you know what I mean, like a fucking maybe the captain's barrel goes fucking flying into him.
I love that. Yeah, that's great. Or like a gear or something just like crashes into his face as they're just like, "Oh, you've just turned on the wind. Oh, a fan. Ping."
Yes, exactly. And you know what? I'm gonna say that it's one of these spare parts from this disassembled robot over here.
I love it. And that will be it for me on this turn. Yeah. Actually, sorry. I will move back a little bit. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to scooch back.
just a little scooch.
Just a quick scooch.
Maybe not stand in the line, Scooch.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean,
Scooch.
that's a little bit more of a scooch as well. Just scooch.
Scooch on back.
So that's the part right there.
Yeah, that's about as much as I can do. That's about as much scooching as I can do.
Hey,
Unfortunately.
Scoochie boochies. All right,
Scoochy
pass it-
boochies.
pass it on down to motherfucking
my god.
Wolf DC.
All right, and Wolf's just gonna move on out of the way. 'Cause he's going to go down to here.
He's getting in it.
Shit.
Well, there's something you can click to where it, like automatically takes you.
Is it spacebar?
Maybe.
I know.
I
Yeah,
know
there's
that's
definitely something
Foundry.
you can do that. Let me see.
I know
click on.
Foundry does that, but I don't know what it is on this.
Now I'm
Shift?
clicking.
Shift or control, maybe?
Oh, you right click, and then you left click on your token, and then you right click.
If I was
No, that's not what you're talking about.
Nah.
Let me see. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that ain't.
Okay, so if I right click, it'll show me how far it is. Okay, that's all I need. Then, because I don't have to go to the ruler then back. Okay, I'm gonna move on up here, and I'm gonna start swinging.
Uh-oh.
Swing on the mech.
Last time he swung.
He swung.
You did swing.
I'm gonna take two two-handed attacks with my trident. Is a 14,
Does not.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
7 plus 7, and a
Does.
Ooh.
19. Hell yeah. So for that second one, it's only 4 piercing damage.
No, was that
I rolled a
minimum?
fucking I rolled a 1 on a d10 plus 3. Oh. Alright, and then I'm just going to, for my bonus action, an unarmed attack, and I'm going to spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Do you, real quick, do you have any sort of tail attack? No, right?
No,
No.
I do not have a tail.
Do you know the lizard man tail attack?
No, I do
It's
not.
like oh no, it's a lizard man bite attack, right? Okay, what
I know
class
the
is it?
Dragonborn
Where, like,
tail. Sometimes, depending on which sub stuff you do, you can get the Dragon tail attack.
There's
Oh,
some class where you can take like traits of
it's
the
the
beast. Is it like a
Simic-
barbarian?
Yeah, I think that's
Simic
Barbarian.
No, it's a Simic hybrid. You can have the scorpion tail that you can do a tail lash with.
Oh no! I think it's the fucking beast barbarian or something like that. Let me see here.
I'm pretty sure Barbarian has one like that.
Yeah.
I know
And it's
Simic
like
hybrid though also does with its adaptation.
Well, let me see here. I think I'm gonna give you Zephy this right here.
Gifts
Just
from
have this.
above.
And then if you could please read it for the class and the listeners.
Tail, you grow a lashing spiny tail which deals 1d8 piercing damage on a hit and has the reach property. Creature you can see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll. You can use your reaction to swipe your tail and roll a d8, applying a bonus to
Oh.
your AC equal to the real
Is
number
it?
rolled.
So that you
potentially
don't have a spiny
causing-
tail, you don't grow it. You just this is your fucking tail.
It's my whale tail.
Yes.
Well,
you're
What
right.
is this
I was
ability
trying
from?
to
I need
avoid
know.
it.
Where did you
This
get
is from the Path of the Beast Barbarian.
That is the path of the beast barbarian. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's all right. It's like one of the only fucking good paths of it. Like it's like the bear totem of this subclass.
Of this
in my opinion.
subclass, yeah.
In my opinion, it's the most useful of them. Clearly. But yeah, so there you go.
Is
You have that.
Is that a reaction to
Only to block. It's like the shield spell.
for the swipe?
No, the swipe. That's just a regular attack. I was just.
Well, no,
wondering
at the
if
end,
it's-
like to add to the AC.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
That's a reaction.
Yeah. Shield spell.
Pretty nice. A D8. Imagine you get that 8. Oh.
Get that one every time. I have faith.
I mean, I'll still take a bonus 1 AC. It beats my class. I'm like, reaction doesn't hit me anymore.
There you go. There you go. Alrighty. So yeah. Just thinking about
So then-
whales having tails, and you should have that.
Okay, back to my. Yeah, I'll still do unarmed strike for the flurry of blows. Or a
Nice.
22. Let's go. And the second one, fucking fumbled.
And I forgot what we decided. Are we punishing players on that once?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought we were.
did.
Good. Okay.
All right,
Okay,
get my
so-
damage out of the way first.
Please and thank you.
That is fucking hell.
Oh my
Fuck.
goodness.
What is this? Well, no, that was.
Okay, that one wasn't
It's
as bad.
average.
That was
It's like
yeah, that was
average.
average.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That was-
4. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that was 8 force damage.
Good shit. How does it look when you run up to this guy, you miss, and then you proceed to miss, hit. How does this look?
So I think he like misjudges the first swipe with his trident and just kind of swipes the air in front of him, then hits him with the butt, and then like kind of turns and like donkey kicks him, so he's facing away from him. And then what happens on that fumble for that last one?
Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. So after you turn and give him like a big boot, but like from behind, just a big, exactly like you said, like a donkey kick. Then as he's falling back, he ends up grabbing you and falling back with you. So he gets righted, but you fall prone. It's like he's falling back and he goes whoa and yanks you, so you fall and he stays.
Okay.
If you still have half your movement, your turn is not over. But I don't know how much fucking movement you used to get over here.
Nah, I used my full movement, I believe. Well, I have 5 feet left, but that ain't getting me up.
I think there's a feat that would, but not in your current state.
There There it is.
Oh yeah, I put some extra ones in there,
I am prone.
and those extra ones that I was referencing are these token identifiers to show different status effects that you can put on your token here in the Roll20 system that we're using. But yes, so if that's the end of your turn, then we're going to go ahead and pass it on to Cutlass Jack, the main character.
Yes, of course, the true main character. Even though we know the real main character is
This
Budwig.
Germa soldier that
Oh,
you guys
no.
just clocked against the fucking mech. I have no main character anymore.
Oh no!
No more. No. All right. So Cutlass Jack kind of like, he'll look at the situation, what's been going on, what goalie has done, what our captain from Skypea has done, and then also what Wolf was able to do to it too. But he also saw that his friend is now prone on the ground. So Jack is gonna get into action. He's gonna try his best to get on over there. So let's move. So Jack is gonna swiftly move forward as his ghostly ally is also going to join him as well over there. Thank goodness, as you see this ghostly ally will start to, with how this is set up, there's a little bit of a gap, but for that ghostly ally, he don't care. He could just fly on over there and be
He don't care.
okay.
He float through air. He don't care.
He float through air. He don't care. And you know what? He is a little bit angry at this guy too. He did make a mark on his mask, and you'll start to hear the ally just, I will have your head for that. And, he's going to go in. But first, Jack is going to use an action. I think, you know what? Jack might be actually summoning another one of his ghostly ancestors.
Oh, first time I've seen him do two.
We're going to do two. So we'll kind of see Jack kind of give Wolf a look. Wolf, bringing more company.
You look up and you see, how does it look when you're, and what sense are you giving up?
All right, so as you will see, Jack will start to do the family tradition again of doing the walk like an Egyptian. As you'll see, kind of like these hands out of nowhere start to appear on Jack himself. Slowly but surely, you'll see two kind of green skeletal hands begin to cover over Jack's mouth, as he is now no longer able to speak. Speak no evil has been activated.
All right.
And for the ghostly ally himself, all of a sudden you're going to see this ghostly ally appear, kind of more of like a dramatic flair to it, as you'll see like this little like ghost, little sparks of air, maybe every once in a while, a little bit of fire that comes from the ground, as you'll see this man rocking some very rock and roll attire, you could say, as he starts to go in with a little chord, just pound, down, as you'll see a rock and roll style of ghostly ally will appear before him, and he's gonna spawn right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll appear in. All right, who's ready to rock out? Boom! Then Jack is just gonna give a smile, and then he is gonna just point over to this guy, to his new summoned ally. Oh, you want me to get him? Ah, he's rubbish. I can get him easily. And he's gonna proceed to pull out his, trusty guitar and start to smash with the guitar, like any other rock and roll star would do. As our samurai will also pull out, start to unsheath his sword to attack him as well. So let's go in with all the gun attacks right now. Let's see. We got that. All right. Where is your attacks again? There they are. All right.
Mechanically, what Cutlass Jack can do is, as a bonus action, he can command all of his ghosts to attack. As many ghostly allies as he has summoned, he can say, "Get him."
Yep. And for why the little skeletal hands appeared in front of Jack, so he can't speak anymore. So he's able to summon one of his ghostly allies for free. No bad consequences will happen. But the more you add on to it, the more senses Jack will lose. Right now, he can't speak, but what if at some point he can't hear? What if at some point he can't see? Who knows? But you know what? Those ghostly allies, they're still alive and doing great. And then we are going in with the melee attack. So we're going to start off with the samurai, as the samurai is going to do a couple of just clean cuts into him. So we'll do that. that, as the ghostly ally will roll an 11 plus 6 for a 17.
That'll hit.
I love to hear that. So we'll get that first little damage in there, which is, I believe, minimum damage.
I love to hear that.
We roll 1 plus 3 for four little slashing damage. We got another attack coming in though.
I don't see a number.
The number is gone. There is never a number.
Why
now.
is it high?
Why is it doing that?
It doesn't say any dice roll. It just says your details. It says hit plus 6, reach 5, slashing 1d6.
Oh, no! You know what? You were just building up for that. All right, guys.
Yeah, we're all just like right there.
As the ghostly ally rolled a 20 plus 6 for a 26, and also a nat 20. Oh.
Let's go. What scary movie was it where he's looking through the fucking hole? And then...
Yeah, just put it. Let's get the damage in here. Is that... Heck,
So,
okay.
Did I already say we're doing max plus a roll?
I think so. So I'm gonna just take the first roll that I see on here. So I rolled another 1 plus 3 for a 4, but then for the max damage, we also got an additional 9. So in total on that crit, we did 13 damage.
Well, it's max roll, and then
Max roll.
Yeah. So you get like the one modifier added
plus
to it,
4,
not 2 modifiers.
which
Yeah,
would be 10 damage.
yeah,
10 damage. Okay.
yeah. This thing is weak against guitars, I guess.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
No,
This
it's
thing
that
hates
again.
rock and
Stop
roll.
that.
Oh, I there's loud music.
The loud music. All right, this time we rolled a 10 plus 6 for a 16.
That will not.
Okay, we have information now.
Now it's AC.
So we're going again with our other ghostly ally. That's gonna certainly hit. We rolled a 16 plus 6 for a 22.
That'll hit.
And then this time we got a 3 plus 3 for 6. Got 2 more attacks. This time we rolled a 12 plus 6 for an 18. For 8 damage. Dang, a 5 plus 3. Up for it. And we got 1 more attack in them. 1 more attack. But
Miss.
Well, it's not a nat 1, but it's a 4 plus 6 for a 10. As I believe both of them did 2 hits and 2 misses.
Consistent.
They were consistent.
As we'll see our guitarist is going and bashing into the skull just twice. One time he got a little too excited and hit the ground.
And our samurai will get 2 nice little slashes into the chest. Fortunately, the last one did not connect, as he's a little bit angry, upset with that. Next time it'll be your head.
Well, even if the
You'll hear from
rocker,
him.
even if the rocker hits the ground, he's still making contact. Probably a win for him, and that samurai
Exactly.
definitely landed that crit. So the third one was just, keeping the tiger at bay with the fire.
Exactly.
Alrighty, then we're gonna have the guy in the back, Jenny from the
guy
block.
in the
That's what they
back.
call him. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna step over the debris, not under it. Move that to the back. Oh no, I brought it to the front. What am I doing?
Oh no!
There we go. Okay, so he steps on over it, and he steps up to this prone this little prone feller over here, and he's gonna step forward into the space, and then step back because you cannot end your space in the space of another trait.
Yep, that's
So he's
illegal.
gonna occupy his ally's space while he attacks, and then step on back. But before he does that, we're gonna get those swings.
Hit him,
Oh,
boss.
Yeah, boy's going to do 2 bang bang swing attacks. He's got 2 hands. I don't see why he wouldn't. All right, so the first one's going to be with advantage on Mr.
Fucking hell.
The second one does not hit though. So for the first one, I got a 10 and a 19. So the 19 is going to hit even before I do the modifiers. The second one though, with advantage, I got a 4 and a 1. So nah. And with modifiers, let me say that is a plus. So that's a 12 and a 9. Alrighty, so they swing and they miss, but the first one did not. So we're gonna go ahead and swing that down or roll that damage. Let's see here. The wind blast is 2d8, but the sword is. Okay, yeah, 2d8 plus 5, but it's not a fucking save suck. Oh, there we go. It's not DC or whatever. You know what I mean. All right, so I got 2 7s, which is just about max for 14, and then with the modifiers, I believe that's plus 4. Let me just verify that real quick. No,
Oh,
Oh.
is it a plus 5 situation?
it's plus 5 situation.
oh.
Oh,
Fucking rude.
That's 19 damage. That's 19 damage. 19 slashing damage. They throw
I'm
into
immune to
two
slashing.
defense and they slash. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Whale hide. Yeah, just like the tail, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Because
course,
the tail
of
you
It
gave
just
him,
it just
now
slides
would
right
be-
off.
Speaking of, if you would like to, you can use your reaction to use your new ability.
That would give me a +8,
A D8. You would roll
a
a
plus
D8.
one
and you would-
D8.
Yes.
You are 13 over my AC.
Okay, fuck that.
That's I saw that 29. I was like, nope, not even gonna try it.
Yeah, okay. All right, well then that's the end of his turn as he steps on back, provoking an opportunity attack from, let's see here, this fine gentleman and this fine fisherman.
Ooh, that's a
You
rock and
pro
roller.
for
You know that
your-
rock and
for
roller
your pro.
absolutely is going in. Is that oh you got good back there, mate? As he's gonna slowly lift up his axe or his guitar again and see if he can hit that gentleman in the back. Oh,
That'll hit.
We got a 13 plus 6 for a 19, and that is gonna be a I believe a 3. No, a 4 plus
You do.
3 for 7.
Good
As
shit,
that-
good shit.
Get an extra little bash on the head. Wow.
Well, yeah,
You're
well,
right, Gabriel. I'll get you next time.
You hear from inside the,
you still get it. It's just with that. It's just a disadvantage.
I'm,
yes,
I'm
you can still
saving my
use reaction to that.
I'm saving my reaction
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Cool. Alrighty, and then
because there's one more
There is.
yes,
more
there
turn
is.
before I can get up.
You might be able to block with the tail of one of these guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So this guy right here took quite a bit of damage from these ghostly allies, and I think what he's going to do is, I mean, honestly, he's gonna swing at him. Like, you're down, but you're not attacking him and dealing, what was that, like 30 fucking damage in one turn? So he's gonna go ahead and swing on. We'll go left to right. Oh, we have 1 to each of you.
1 to each. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are not the tactical heads of Germa. These guys are grunts and suits. Grunts
They're the
and
brute
suits and
force.
boots and pants. And he goes, 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Cannons to the left of me. Cannons to the right of me. Sorry, he gets a +8 on both of those.
I know. I was gonna say, just with the dice rolls, they both hit.
As let's see here, the damage for the one on the left is this +5. So that's nice. Okay, so I rolled. Sorry, for the first attack on the first ghost on the left was a 16 plus 8, which would make it a 24. And then the damage on that one is an 8 plus 6 was the 2d8s, which is 14 plus 5 is gonna be 19. I love those 19s.
I
All
mean, unfortunately, you do love your 19s, but he would still resist the damage, I believe. So
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
he gets down to a
9.
9.
That's 9 damage he takes.
So we'll get that one onto the left. Again, the samurai is not happy with this man. He is looking a little extra angry.
As their blades clash for a second, and then he real quick just flips it over and then slashes across the samurai's chest for some pretty decent damage, even though it's resisted, yes. And then on the other hand, with his other hand, he's going to roll that 14 plus 8 for 22, and then make that contact for this much damage. That is 2d8, giving me a 10 plus 5. It's 15 slashing damage, which, yes, is resisted, so we reduce it down to 7.
7 damage?
7.
Okay, so I believe we are going down to this. Nope, nothing else. Yeah, please. Thank you. You know, the rock and roller and that samurai, they definitely are planning some revenge.
Okay. Well, plan if you must. This guy will step to the left, not provoke any opportunity attacks this time, unfortunately, but clearing a bit of space for his ally if he should choose to join him. And then we'll have Triple M, seeing that all of his crewmates that he was trying to protect, they're now in front of him. He's holding his shield up, throwing punches, and everybody just runs forward. He's like, well, shit. And he just like runs forward right alongside y'all. As very clearly you hear, well, well, shit. And then he fucking runs forward. They clear my throat for that one. He's gonna come around this side. The perks of being a small flower. Let's see. He's gonna come over here and he's gonna go ahead and punch this big guy right here. He'll be launching punches from his small stature up to the top of this thing's face, but he's just throwing regular punches. but he will be launching as he throws with his right hand, and he just keeps it going like if he's punching a goddamn speed back. And he throws another one. Okay, it shouldn't be with advantage, but without advantage. The first one was a 17 overall, and the second one was a 17 overall, which you've been keeping track. He's the AC. Okay. So for the first one, we have 18 damage overall. And for the second one, 21 damage overall. That first one was a little baby one. What was he doing? But of course, it's reduced for reasons that we will keep secret. Definitely not because he's small.
18 is a baby damage.
No, the other one from the first one. What was the first damage he did? It was like 10.
12.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the first damage for
The
these.
first
Like,
attack,
what the
that's
No,
fuck?
that's big
18.
shit.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
It's like, I'm just fucking tickling them then.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Okay. All right. So he punches him. He surely does punch him, and I think that'll be where Max and Miller ends his turn. Oh, I forgot. I neglected to mention at the top of the round, you would see. We'll say right after Max and Miller's turn. Right? Just keep it with the NPCs being NPCs. Gully, you will notice Sky sort of hiding in the lunchbox, the suitcase over here. You would see that Sky is not participating in this fight. They do not have any sort of giant stature that they were beforehand, so now they're sort of average size, just a little bit smaller. They can't throw punches. They are hiding in this case. It's not completely closed. They're not like, but they're like looking out. They don't seem to be able to do too much.
I didn't expect too much from the automaton in the box. Basically, a jack in the box, as far as I'm concerned at this moment.
Cool. Yeah, but yeah, you just see him there in the case.
All right.
And then, sorry, yeah.
So with the start of my turn, just to make sure, this German soldier next to me is unconscious, right?
Yeah. If he wasn't
I think he's
before, he
dead.
is now. Yeah.
Alright.
He's definitely bleeding from the head.
Yeah, he got Spartan kicked and just banged his head into the arm of the mech and has just been kind of laying there bleeding out while we did all our shit.
As one does.
Exactly.
Maybe Germa's next super soldier that they send after.
And then
Probably.
So we are going to move forward and then see what's my distance on my healing. 60 feet or 30 feet. Okay. So I can heal you. Oh, okay. I can get these guys. Yeah. All right. Great.
Get these guys. Get them.
Get
Fuck him up.
Get so I am going to, from here, you would see as Gully plugs his right nostril and starts blowing this giant pig-shaped snot bubble out as it goes and starts floating towards who is the most banged up looking of the four that I see, or the group I see in front of me here.
Yes. Okay, so this is actually a cool thing. As the doctor or healer class in my games, you don't have to fucking roll. You can just ask your players how hurt they are. If anybody else wants to know, they have to make a roll. But yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can
love
just
that.
motherfucking ask, hey, how hurt are you? Because you should be able to tell, as long as it's within, a reasonable distance.
Who's looking banged up right now?
I'm assuming the ghosts are the worst because, like, one of
They
them got hit by the gust and they just took two attack each. I've only gotten attacked once.
And then also from last time, the samurai did take some damage, so the samurai is the worst looking one right now. The rock and roll
Alright.
is still pretty good.
So the this like ethereal snot pig comes flying down towards the samurai.
Sorry, 1 second. Just a bit of thought on that. I don't think I'm gonna allow normal healing to work on these ghost guys.
That's fair.
healing.
Is this not magical healing?
It is magical.
Well, I mean, like, you know how
I think that's a
healing
fair.
normally hurts undead?
Oh, that's a
Okay.
fair. Yeah, that yes, I do. That is a thing that I got.
See, I did not know if that was a mechanic in D&D.
It
I
does
don't-
happen.
I know, like,
I think it has to be like a
RPGs, like-
special trait of the creature, and I think I'm gonna apply that to this.
I think that's a fair call. So I will throw the prayer of healing towards wolf there then.
It's evolving.
It is evolving.
Oh yeah.
So you will take 15. So with Prayer of Healing, specifically, it has a bit more to it. So up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within the range of the spell when the spell's for the spell's entire casting. What does that mean?
Prayer of Healing. I think that's...
Is that a minute-long spell?
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
it
to. That's why. Okay,
It's
so
a
we're doing
minute
healing
plus
word.
5.
So this is a healing word that is hitting. So let me recast that. All right. So for healing word, that is 7 points of healing that goes to Wolf DC as a salve of green booger kind of splashes on his back. It feels gross, but then you feel good.
You feel good.
Still, it is good though. Back in triple digits.
Right. And then from here, I'm just. Oh. Also, since I have a green ooze out right now, you get a whenever a concentrating or on the creation that created the ooze deals or heals. I deal an extra D4 whenever I deal a heal. Whenever I heal.
Oh yeah.
So that's an extra 2 healing for Wolf.
Let's go. 9 healing.
And then with my, I believe actually that is my bonus action, just to double check
healing?
my.
I believe so.
I think you
Yeah.
are correct.
So that is it for me.
Okay.
No actions.
Let me,
Yeah, well, because if I I don't have any actions
Oh, yeah.
that I can do right now, and then bonus actions would be used to move Spudwick or like make Spudwick do an attack.
Right.
So that's it for me. I will pass from there.
I'm scared of all that typing.
No, you're cool. I'm just wondering, quick question. In game, how long is a turn?
6
Player-
seconds.
6 seconds. So everybody going all the way
Well-
around the board is supposed to be 6 seconds.
No.
Yes, the one round is 6
Oh,
seconds.
1 round. Sorry,
Yeah.
1 round, 6 seconds. Everybody taking the.
Because it's all technically happening basically at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just don't think any GM can handle that.
Yeah, no.
all of us just, I just mean all of us yelling what we do at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Go on.
I don't know, some of those monster of the week games end up like that. I find any of those powered by the apocalypse where it's a little bit more free flowing.
Cool. And then we're gonna pass it on over to Wolf DC as
He's
the
gonna-
healing boogery spray. Mist Silver just back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll say I would be facing you. Like my head is towards you
Still
because of
came
the
from the
way I fell. Oh, okay.
We're gonna play a lot of repo that's back shots.
Yeah, the way the bubble hits is it floats and hits the back of the
Floats
head.
over, just pops and lands.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So Wolf would just fucking like shudder because it's snot all over him, but then it
Oh, it's not a great
absorbs into
feeling.
his skin. Yeah. And he's like, "Ah, thanks, Scully."
I got you.
He's going to use half his movement to stand up, and then he's only moving 5 feet anyway. And he's just going to keep tacking the one we're fighting.
Yeah,
That we've
yeah,
been hitting
you're
on.
beating the damaged robot. You continue to hit on him, even despite his refusal. He's trying to refuse all
I'll
of your
fucking-
advances, and you continue to hit on him.
It's all about determination. Consistency.
Determination.
That's the word.
Do you like Coldplay?
That's a 19 for the first hit and a 21 for the second. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Get those damages.
He was upset about getting knocked down.
9 piercing. Yeah, he's pissed. 9 piercing and 10 piercing. So 19
This-
piercing total.
This is unfair.
Yeah,
You put me on a camera I was not ready for.
And then just an unarmed strike.
no, before you do that, the second
Okay.
trident hit. How do you
Yes.
hit this?
Alright,
Are
so
you doing this, lethally, non-lethally? How does it look? Greasily,
You
weaselly?
just
he
send
has-
the footage to his wife, and he
Oh my god.
oh man,
Yeah.
okay. That is one thing we could, because these are just mechs, right?
No, you clearly heard the Popeye soldiers inside of these mechs.
Okay, so they're in like mech suits.
They're piloted, yes.
Okay, never
They're
mind.
full
They're-
Gundams.
They're newer versions of this one back here.
Okay.
Much
Oh,
more
okay.
streamlined and newer and better developed. That's why they're dismantling these ones and using whatever parts they can.
Now with the old, no more big daddies, but in with the Gundams.
Yes.
So then, as he gets up, he like lurches forward and hits him in the side. I guess hit him in the side with like the butt, and then we'll just stab forward, stabbing him in the chest or the gut with the trident.
Yeah. You stab straight through this mech, and as you do, you pull out, and you see a little, like just a little bit of spurt of blood as the mech slumps. It doesn't fall, as its feet are still latched from the wind attack earlier, as you know they sort of are prepped for being perhaps pushed into the water, maybe, that's not what they're about. They get latched on, so they can't be. But motherfucker does not fall. He just slumps, as you see just blood go.
It is a damn good thing I didn't attempt that again, because I thought about it. Try to like get him back, get one of them in the water.
Yes, you learn something with a kill. But yeah, so that'll be the end of him. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Wolf. I believe you have some bonus actions.
He does. And then he's just going to take an unarmed strike against the one behind him, just turning and doing like a roundhouse kick.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Well, fuck, 24 to hit. Hell yeah.
that
Let's go.
that shit
Damn.
slaps.
Wolf on fire.
That is 7 damage. 7
we'll
force
take it, man.
damage.
We'll take it. You got to start somewhere.
That will be the end of his turn.
Okay, so there's a slumped mech here. So I only mentioned that it hasn't fallen over or anything because it is still in the way.
Right.
It's going to be difficult terrain to get around it, or like, but you can get around it. You don't have to go all the way around, but it will take up a little bit extra movement because it's the fuck
Ooh.
in the way.
Actually,
Wait.
before the end of his turn, he will just move down a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got 15 feet of movement left. Yeah, 45 and a half.
Okay. Is there any sort of encouraging words you want to shout to your friends at home? Your friends on the field?
Eat double bubble gum. I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm going to Thriller Bark.
Yeah, there you go. No, actual. You should be shouting about whole cake because that's. I mean, I was gonna tell y'all later, but canonically, that is where they're gonna have the like the Olympics. Whole cake Olympics. Y'all will be going there.
The winner gets to be Big Mom's next husband,
Oh my
Or
gosh.
like your new son. Oh my
Or just-
god.
or just baby daddy.
Yeah.
Did she marry them all?
She did marry a
Yeah.
bunch of them.
I know
but
she married
also
some of
did
them.
just adopt a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought all the kids were actually hers. Like she birthed them. I don't
Oh,
think
did
she
she?
adopted them.
If she didn't birth them all, then at the very least they're married to somebody that she birthed, and then
That's what
I
thought,
know
yeah.
most of her
Okay.
kids. I know it are genetically hers, 100%.
and like she has the
I'll
kids
say, I thought-
to marry them off to build her family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make the connections, to build her empire. I think it was Whitebeard that just adopted and became their father.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
that makes sense.
Yeah, you're right.
I've always
I did see
a
the thing
family.
that Gecko Moria is a Kazuki.
like a resident of Wano, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
Kozuchi.
Yeah, I fucking found that out too. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I either
Lord.
forgot or missed that. Was
No,
that
it was an
recent
SBS
stuff?
yeah,
or-
recent
right,
SBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only ever see the SBS when I see other people talking about it.
Yeah, so
That's
he's a member of the Kozuchi clan.
The more
So
you
he's a
know.
member of
I thought that was
Wano.
cool. I want more fucking
That-
what's his name, Moria. Even I don't care what form he takes, the classic
So
one,
I-
looks
I-
dope as shit, or the
People
new
are
one with
speculating
fucking
that he
I
will
don't
be
give a
people are speculating he will be the fourth Frost
fuck. Good. More Moria.
of the Cross Guild.
I think he's gonna have a tentative relationship with what's her name. I bet. Poro. What's her name?
Oh, Parabaro? Or
Yeah.
Fuck.
With the fucking
girl.
eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paraspero. No, that's the fucking that guy.
Yeah, that is. that is
No, but like the girl with the pink hair.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
hollow
it is.
fruit.
So
Oh,
people
yeah.
are speculating she's going to be the reason why he joins the Cross Guild.
Like that's his in, or that's his like, oh well,
because
I'll
she's
look
been
after her.
Isn't she
Well,
still there
she-
with Mihawk?
I
she
think
just
so.
she just left Mihawk to go
Oh.
find Moria.
Although there you go.
right.
See,
You're gonna
that
bring
makes
him
more
back.
sense to me
Got it.
too. With
Fuck spoilers. But
Oh shit! Yeah, that's we edited. Suck it. That's a
Corona.
Patreon spoiler.
Corona, yeah. But
Yeah.
she left. No, she left a while ago to go find Moria
Moria.
though.
see,
That's
I
why-
couldn't remember if she was there with him for the cross guard stuff
No.
or
No, she left prior to that.
right.
I was just
So-
thinking about that too. I was like, is she?
I was like, wait a minute. I don't know. I was like, wait, you said spoiler. I was like, wait a minute. This is pretty. She left a while ago to go find Moria. Because, yeah.
I mean,
she
it's
was on-
still
I would still
she's-
say maybe
it's still
she was-
post Wano, I think.
I guess that's fair. That's. Yeah, you know, you're right. All right.
And
either way.
One Piece fans, they like diehard fans of most anime can be like, I was waiting to watch it all when it released. You know what I mean? Whatever the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
their reasons may be from A to Z.
Well, I'm going to say it. Suck apart.
There you go.
Oh,
There
you
you
said
go.
it sucked.
That
Oh,
that'll
Lord.
just be something we add to the beginning of this, like warning for One Piece spoilers. Because being a One Piece being a One Piece based series, we make One Piece references.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
right. That's fair. That's very fucking fair.
Suck hoots.
Be like with the trigger, or instead of trigger warnings, it's spoiler warnings.
Right,
Yeah, then
yeah.
suck
exactly.
apart. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. suck fat hoots.
The fattest dudes.
Oh, we
Alright,
love
alright.
you, but we're human.
We love you. All right, Cutlass Jack. What do you do?
So, seeing Wolf getting back up, absolutely destroying the Germa soldier over here. Kind of Jack will kind of get hyped up. He'll kind of put up like a little rock and roll sign for, his rock and roll ancestor. And then he'll kind of do kind of look forward and point
This
towards
one, right?
this, this Germa soldier over here. And then all three of them, Jack, the samurai ancestor, and the hardcore rock and roll ancestor are all going to start to surround this guy. And I think we're just going to go all in. They're all going to go in. As Jack this time, he's going to have not one sword, but he's going to go dual sword style right now and start to just swipe away at this man right in front of him.
And can you tell me where Jack keeps his swords that he's drawing? Is it both on one side, or is it one on each side? Does he have them on his back, like gut style? How does he wear his swords?
You're gonna see him. That's actually a good shout. Actually, you're gonna see him like start to like crack his neck real quick, and he's gonna grab one sword from the back, and then he's gonna grab another sword from his left hip. Kind of swing one out from the back and swing one out from the side, ready to fight. And let's see here. All right, so we're gonna do Jack's attack first, as he will come in with this sword. Let's see what happens here. He got a 17 overall, which I believe.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
And then he is going to be doing 7 piercing damage with his first strike. With his left-hand sword, he's going to come in with a swipe. Let's see what happens from there. Ugh. Well, Jack fumbled. He got a natural 1. So, Billy, what happens?
Go ahead and roll me a d4. 1 and 2 is the ghost on the left, and 3 and 4 is your ghost on the right. So 1 and 2 means you're going to hit your samurai friend, and 3 and 4 means you're going to hit your rocker friend.
Okay.
So you swing wide.
It is a 2, so it's the samurai, correct?
Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so we'll roll the damage. Of course, you have to pop off on your own
I
ancestor. Huh?
know.
He rolled 8 damage, but luckily the ghost resistance. And Jack gets a little too excited. He's like kind of in the groove, trying to be like the metalhead right now, just all silent, bashing around, and then he'll just. You kind of look over to the left, like a little embarrassed, like, kind of the samurai, like, Jack, watch where you're aiming. As the ghostly ally will take 4 damage. Because he reduces it by half. Luckily.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Luckily.
And yes.
And now the ghostly allies. We're gonna first do samurai, and then after that we will do the rock and roller.
He's a real rock and roller.
Rock and roller. All right, we got our 18, which is good for a mighty 4 damage right there, minimum damage. Our next attack. Unfortunately, does not connect. He rolled overall. It was a 13, and our final attack, which is a 17 overall, which we were good to hit, and we did a mighty 5 damage this time. As the first swipe would go in, that's when Jack would hit him. So the ancestors a little angry that Jack made him miss that second attack, and then kind of to let the anger out a little bit, he would hit with that third and final attack.
All right, what's the rocker doing?
Let's see that rock and roller. He's gonna bash some skulls right now. Not in that first hit. It's a little too exciting. He starts to slam the ground with an overall 10 that he rolled right there. His next roll. Oh my gosh.
Contact is contact.
Contact is contact. He got a 23 overall for his to hit with with minimum damage again.
Damage is
for
damage.
And then one more time. Come on, rock and roller. As he gets a little too high with that final head swing and just says, "Oi, stop moving your hands so much. Can't hit you on the skull." And
this Popeye piloted mech is very much, seemingly at least for now, better at dodging than this other guy was. He's clashing with your guitars. He's clashing with your samurai swords. And I mean, how are you feeling?
Jack right now still feels pretty pumped and determined. Like he's in this groove. He's just ready to roll. And he kind of looks over to Wolf and gives him like a thumbs up. You don't know why he's giving you the thumbs up, but he's giving you a thumbs up.
All right.
Yeah, that's a tough guy.
Kind of starts to do like a little, like his hands come forward with the swords, like bring it on, bring it on.
Fuck you.
Animations. He's just cycling through idle animations now.
Do that thing where he's like fucking letting the arm swing, like all cocky and shit.
Oh my god, if we ever post a video of me fighting, there's the one in the third round, I'm fully just doing like, I have my one arm like this, and I'm just like trying to like, I was like, my arm isn't dead, look at me.
Hell yeah. Just some sort of like mental tactic. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was like, my arm was so tired, and I was just like, this is me making movement. I'm moving right now.
I am not dead.
I am here,
Directing my
alive.
opponent.
Huzzah. Hits.
All right. So speaking of hit, let's hope that this guy does. He's the main character, in fact, as he will swing not at these ghosts, but this time at Wolf and Jack, as the boy has witnessed you summon these guys. So he kind of put it together, and you fucking smacked him up pretty good there, Wolf. So he's going for you too. All right. So the first one is going to be at Wolf. No advantage on this one.
What is
Didn't need it. Okay. So the main character just got a nat 20 swinging on Wolf. So it's going to be this much plus 5.
So 25.
Oh, fuck.
18 plus 5. As they're not going to get the max plus, they're just going to roll their fucking shit. And it's going to be 23, actually, not 25. 23 damage, slashing damage, if it matters. And the second attack, he's going to lay into Jack. A 13 plus, oh sorry, the first one was a nat 20 plus 8 for a 28. And the second one is a 13 plus 8 for a 21.
Yeah, that 21 will absolutely hit. But as he is making contact with Jack, since he is hitting me with, I'm assuming this is a melee attack, correct?
Yes, it is.
Jack is gonna start to, like, as he comes in, he's gonna have his right hand ready and kind of start to parry that hit a little bit so it doesn't hurt as much. So let's see here. We're gonna click at that.
I am gonna deflect attack 2 to reduce the damage.
There
So that
you
was
go.
18 plus 5.
Yes, so that's a 23 damage coming at you.
I
And then
will
for
not.
Let me see. Do I add? I want to make
17
sure.
to Jack.
So 9 plus 6. So 15.
So down to 8, reduced to 8.
Oh yeah.
Hell
So
yeah,
that-
hell yeah.
Plus this. We'll do wee as I will reduce 7 damage as he
So
deflects
17 to 10.
Huge. I will
Good
take
shit,
that.
good shit. You guys just about cut those damages in half, if not more, which is very fucking nice. So yeah, he got pretty good hit, but how does it look when you deflect his attack, Wolf, you see?
I think he just like catches his arm in his trident and just kind of like turns it to where it moves his arm when still slashes at him, but not a direct hit.
Hell
Like
yeah, hell yeah.
fucking Nat 20 would have been.
Yeah, good shit, good shit. Very good reducing damage. And then what about you, Cutlass, when he's slashing at you? You see he's slashing at you and your friend Wolf at the exact same time, and it looks like
So
he's gonna
what
fucking
Jack-
get into you.
Jack, after he pulls out his sword, he kind of like puts the sword there. The fist connects with the sword, reducing the effects, and Jack just does like you can barely see it through the skeletal hands, like this cheeky little smile, like almost taunting him with a way of like, "That's all you got."
So yeah, we have Maximum Miller. Maximum Miller is actually gonna. I mean, since y'all was pretty. He's gonna throw 2 punches and then go back to see what Sky is up to and see if he can, take care of his fucking traveling buddy. They've been through a lot together. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and fire off a punch. Okay, so he got an 8. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I'm rolling it like a fucking jump. Okay, but still an 8 plus 8 for 16 does not hit. The second one, though, is a 16 with it. Oh, no, 15. 15 is what he gets. And that doesn't hit either. Maximum Miller's mind is on other things. He's going to rush back for the buddy Sky. 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to ask you, Gully. Is Sky still in the box?
You betcha. He's crawling around there.
I guess one of us better keep him safe. You seem to be, this thing must be broken or something. He looks at his hand. Because he just clearly missed 2 wild swings. And
Just looking at his hands, these are broken.
These are broken. What's wrong with you today?
And he sees no difference between swinging with disadvantage from farther back or swinging at normal at this point. So he's going to be in the back lobbing fucking wild shots. As he's going to be also trying to defend Sky. And that'll be the end of his turn. And Gully, as you say, yeah, he's still in that box crawling around. He's like, all right, well, I'm going to try and back you up from back here.
I just imagine him fucking doing like the punch reload like Henry Cavill in that one movie.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's. Yes.
All right, no, I gotta stand up for it.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
So one thing I would like to bring up is the lovely story idea that you've concocted here, Billy, where it's a story where every time the main protagonist gets met with like a solid punch, the protagonist changes. And it's like lore
tag.
kinetic. It's called lore kinetic or something like that. You know what I mean? And every time he gets, it just changes the perspective on how that character got to the point where they punched the most recent protagonist.
Yeah.
That gives me a crazy idea that I don't know how it would work, but running a game and every time someone gets a nat 20, they become a DM.
That would be
Now you're in my house.
We're kicking some gas here. We're gonna think about that. We're gonna think.
Some shit like that. Yeah, one shot at least.
Let us know.
Okay, so looking at Spudwick's stat sheet, he can move a solid 20 feet.
And he looks good doing it.
He does look good doing it. Honestly, at this juncture, he's just gonna chill. His spell slots are saved better for a future round. I can't shoot through our ghost buddies. I don't want to shoot through our ghost buddies. There's a solid wall in front of me of allies. Gully is gonna save his energy for the post-battle.
Okay. Let me also say that I want to give Spudwick
Why did they have to pause when I said I want to give?
Can you hear me? Can you
No,
hear me?
yeah,
now?
yeah.
You can hear me now.
He uses your proficiency, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so his proficiency number of uses of cure wounds.
Okay, that's fair. I do like that.
Yeah. So if he gets over to somebody and touches them, even if you're fucking busy doing something else, he can still.
I can use
it
him as like a channel,
But it's his own spell slots. He doesn't take into yours. He's got as many
That's
as
good.
he has proficiency. Yeah.
That's good to know. That is good to know. I still think at this juncture we're holding base, especially now that Max M. Miller has kind of presented precedent that our automaton friend is something to be coveted.
And the case.
Exactly. So he's just kind of like, let's hold the back line. I've got some heals.
Yeah.
I will say I'm holding a no. I'm not holding anything because that's free. I'm just we're holding back. That's where we're at.
And really, my thought was like, I don't want you to have to like worry about conserving it to heal. I want to see more booger antics. So,
All right, I like that. Yeah, 100%. And I will definitely use that in the grand scheme. Right now, I can't see a way where I'm not just getting in the way of the group that's beating up this automaton in front of me.
Okay.
So, hanging out in my booger.
Little booger in the back. All right.
Little booger in the back.
Little booger in the back. It sounds like that song.
Yep.
You can call him the Claw. All right, so Wolf DC. Yeah, that.
We're doing that to the automaton.
Essentially, booger in the back.
Consensual, yes.
So, well, what are you doing?
They just keep wailing on with that trident.
Wailing. That's where the term came from.
Fuck. First one, 15. That'll miss. Second one, 11. That'll fucking miss too.
Holy shit, whaling is so good. I just.
And then use another key point for another flurry of blows.
You get a hit unarmed every time.
Every time.
That's how it goes. No, not this time! You are gonna hit, you're just not gonna hit him.
Oh no!
Alright, do I still get my second unarmed strike?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You're not going prone, you're just in close proximity.
That's a
battling.
fucking 26. There we go. One fucking hit.
But yes, because of your close proximity to all of your allies right now, where you're just surrounding this guy and just wailing on him, yes, you inevitably did end up landing a blow on one of your friends that you've been in a couple scraps with, but not in a little while. You're getting the rust, you're getting the dust off, you know what I mean? Right. So you got that nat 1, 8, and that's going to mean you swing on the boy Cutlass Jack. The man! Cutlass Jack.
Jack's so
he's
close
just
right now. This Jack.
You're bouncing. You're just bouncing around, and you just get a random elbow in the.
No. But this is coming off of him stabbing the ghostly ally and being like, "Oh shit, sorry." Yeah.
Payback's a bit. No.
Sorry, Jack. You deserve it.
Hey, I saw that.
I feel nothing for this.
Get your head in the game.
Get your,
Right,
get your head
so
in the
this
game.
is on Jack.
Yes, let's see it.
7 force damage.
It's all of a sudden as Jack is in the boat, just like, yeah, we're getting this. Gets himself
So yeah,
little hurt his together a
swipe.
little bit.
Just got a little bit of bloody nose. Just one nostril. Oh fuck.
So Swipe tries to hit him with the butt, doesn't work. As he's coming around, accidentally elbows Jack, and then like turn and sidekick the automaton with a mech soldier for 10 force damage. There we go.
Good damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank God I specified Jack first.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So a little bit of kung fu fighting. Maybe not everybody was doing it. And you land a couple hits, and we're gonna go ahead and pass it on off to Cutlass Jack. As you feel an elbow, and you hear an apology, perhaps, or maybe just watch it.
Hey, watch it there, pal. Jack just after just trying to, he's about to respond, but just nothing comes out, and he kind of does like this little eye roll, just like, oh yeah. Anyway, Jack is gonna just refocus up. He is, of course, he's gonna go in dual sword style into this German soldier in front of him, and I think his ghostly allies are gonna do the same. You know, we're gonna still go in. We're gonna mix it up a little bit this time with at least the rock and roller. So instead of going with the skull bash, he's gonna like just turn around his guitar in a way. He's gonna start to like just shred on the guitar. Just the power of music is what will hurt this man today.
Yeah. So 3 power chords are gonna be played. And let's see if they land.
Let's see.
Or
All right.
let's see if they fucking are terrible and you don't know what you're doing, rock and roller.
We'll have to see. All right, first we're gonna start up with
3 performance checks. No.
3 performance checks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you want to give me a performance check, I'll let you roll the first one with advantage. It depending on how well you do. And the DC is going to be 12. It's not impossible.
We'll
But
see.
hold on. If you don't make it, the first one's with disadvantage.
Oh, I see. So
Do you roll the dice?
performance. Oh my gosh, their performance. I see how they are. Okay. I'll still do the performance with them. I think that'll be fun. So the first with the guy will be advantaged. I'm gonna start with Jack first. Jack is going in, still swinging with the dual style of
Yes.
right sword, left sword. So as he comes in with that right slash, let's see. Overall he got a 23, which is
Very good.
pretty nice. We got 9 piercing damage on there. Huge. All right, our second attack with Jack. As he's like a little dazed, he got overall 13. He kind of goes in for the slash, but he's like, whoa. The punch got up to me. Kind of like type of look.
Like a bit of whiplash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then next we'll start with the rock and roller this time, since he has to make that performance check. So performance with advantage is what you said?
No, you give me a performance, and if you get a 12 or higher, your first attack is made with advantage. If you get less than that, your first attack is made with disadvantage.
Well, this guy is probably gonna get less than 12, but you know what? We do it for the rolls anyway because it's fun.
That's it.
Let's see, performance time, because they're very performative. So we rolled a 6 minus 2 for a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first attack that he makes is made with disadvantage, as he just rolled 4 performances.
You needed a 14 minimum to beat a 12 DC.
It was a harder roll for him. Fortunately, these guys, their charisma is not the best, which is kind of funny.
I think if you want, just side note real quick, we'll do a little bit of edits to these different types of ghostly allies. And, maybe the rock and roller has better charisma
performance
or something like that. Yeah, given this mechanic ingrained in him. Maybe the samurai has something that he can, like the samurai class, he can last 5 HP past his max or some shit. Who fucking knows? But someday we'll work on that. We'll work on that. I think that's pretty great.
Now I could like
Perfect.
swap the stats around, like it's more charismatic instead of dexterity or the strong
Exactly.
or something.
Yeah,
Exactly. Same base stats and just
we have our base ghostly ally, and then we have our 50 other version 1 ghostly ally, version 2. But let's see.
you're gonna be
so-
like Ben 10.
Exactly. All right, so we got disadvantage.
It was so fun.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. You know what? It's disadvantage.
You know what, man? He
Even with
was
it.
feeling
Oh,
his
yeah.
music.
He was feeling the music, and
He
even
plays
with
for
that
himself.
disadvantage, he still got that 17 in him.
He's off tune, but it's still hit.
It
Yeah.
still hit. And he did mighty 9 damage with it too.
go. God
Let's
damn.
go. All right. Look at those other 2 attacks, as well as the power music the second time around didn't really affect them as much, but that third power music also did not affect them that much. That is hilarious that the disadvantage roll did better than both of the regular rolls.
He's coming off his performance. He was feeling himself.
He was feeling
Yeah,
the
he
heat. He's too into it now. After he hit the first attack, he's still, oh yeah, I'm feeling it, and he's just he gets distracted.
He's lost on his own solo.
He thinks
Yep.
he's doing great. He's swinging. He's like, yeah, and like he's just missing wildly. And shit.
Jack Black at the beginning of School of Rock.
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
And then the other ghostly ally, the samurai, he's gonna be a little bit more serious. He's gonna focus up. He's low, but he wants to finish off this opponent. He can't let this disrespect continue. As unfortunately, the first attack misses the 15. Our second attack for him,
Disrespect.
22.
Oh, yeah.
Not this time though. Not this time. As he comes.
Let's
in
go,
with a
twos.
7. Twos. And then our final attack with him. Oh, look at that! Right on point with that 17.
Just enough.
Hey, yo.
And he got a 9. He came in.
So many
swinging.
nines.
After he got that first miss, he kind of like angrily, like little anger effect will come over like his eyebrow. And he just goes
Like
in
South
with a
Park.
fast double swipe towards the chest and head, sheaves his sword, and there you go.
Yeah.
Out of
Right.
4 hits, 3 of those were 9s.
Yep,
Well, we are at Gerber 66.
that we are.
Gotta flip that shit on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta flip the script.
Flip the script. And that will be the end of Jack's mighty turn with his ghostly allies. As he's trying to taunt the soldier like, come, hit me, come on, hit me.
All right. And as he is saying, "Come on, get me, hit me," he remembers that he can't speak.
I know,
right now.
he's
The
just
green
like-
light is over his mouth.
You'll
He's
see
like,
him like kind of like gesturing towards them, just in a groove.
tries to do a cheeky smile. He's missing a tooth from fucking wolf. You got a ghostly tooth there now, though.
Just drink some milk, it'll come back.
It's like a gold tooth. Yeah, there you go. The spirit
Anytime
of the
now.
tooth there.
Anytime now.
All right, so I think what he's gonna do is, actually, I think at this point, let's see here. Yeah, he's going to step back and attempt to. I mean, what you can assume is warn the rest of the fucking people. So that's an op attack from everybody involved.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know, the ghostly ally from rock and roll to samurai, and Jack himself will absolutely take this opportunity attack.
Let's see him. 1, 2, 3 of them.
Hit
Wolf
him
will
with the
take
good
this
old
one.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So let's start off with rock and roll ghostly ally. As a 21.
Hell
That
yeah.
will absolutely hit as we get a mighty 6 damage.
Oh,
with him.
kabong.
Our samurai will come in with a slash of his sword, quick draw style, and he got a 19 overall quick draw for the win. As another 6 comes out for damage. All right, Jack, you know what to do.
All
It's
right.
Another 6. Come on, Jack.
And he came over there and he was like, smash, smash, smash.
All right.
See,
and
that-
then
all we
Jack
need
is
was-
gonna fumble again, bro.
Oh,
No, he got a 7 overall. He rolled a nat 1.
buddy.
Okay, let's see here. Bless adds a D4, right?
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so.
I think what I'm gonna say is you're gonna subtract a D4 from Wolf's hit.
No.
Fuck.
Your fumbles gonna interfere. Is it? I mean, is that okay with you, Wolf? A little bit of punishment on both of y'all, or is that?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait.
Okay, okay.
Wolf's gonna get that.
I wasn't gonna hit anyway.
All right. Okay.
We're at
So,
13.
I mean, yeah. So the allies swing and hit, and I guess Cutlass. What's distracting you so much that you end up fumbling up? Well, I mean, for all you know, you're the reason that you missed, but Wolf knows that it wasn't.
So,
for all you know, you're the reason.
all of a sudden, like, Jack is coming down with the right swing, and then he finally kind of like notice and look behind him as he is. He's seeing Triple M, his captain, start to run back to the suitcase, and he kind of gets a little bit distracted as he's a little too focused on that right now. And he kind of just like splashes a little too in front of Wolf.
Yeah, so with him slashing in front of Wolf, Wolf is just trying to like kind of stab over him.
And yeah, he just manages to dodge out. Let's see here. Starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll give him to the end of the fucking thing. And what I'm gonna do is he takes the dash mechanic.
Well, he's
And
out of
he's
there.
fucking gonzo. Yeah, and he didn't take an action, so I think he is going to go warn the peeps.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the next map. And I mean, well, you know, I was pretty sure they were pretty sure that somebody was in here anyway at this point. Old mole boy was calling for his gear, and it wasn't appearing. Anyway,
He
so
did
yeah,
ask 3 times. He
Yeah.
asked 3 times. Consequences happen at that point.
this gentleman will go off to the next map, where you are free to pursue. But what are y'all doing right now? What is your overall consensus in the game? Like your characters?
I mean, Gully's first thing is we've got a runner. That's like we got to get him. Like
Yeah.
we got to chase after that dude before they get somebody. Would be where Gully's at.
You don't have to convene. I'm just wondering, like what each of you guys is is doing right now. You see the guy run off screen. He runs down the hallway in this busted up mech suit, if I'm being honest. And he's running down through doors, down corridors, and you can assume that he's going to the next room, the place that you're headed. Deeper into this facility, probably towards the guy that's asking for his case. Let's see here, if you don't mind, instead of just asking, what do y'all think? Let's see here. Cutlass Jack, we'll start in the same order that everybody introducing themselves. Cutlass Jack, what is going through your mind right now?
Kind of like Jack after he saw kind of distracted for his opportune attack as he saw the captain kind of start to head back a bit, but then he'll kind of start to hear the mech just start to, I'm assuming it's making a loud like clicking noise as it's running away because it's starting to fall apart a little bit. We've been
Like a
bashing
shunk,
into it.
shunk, 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 shunk,
Yeah.
shunk, shunk.
Jack will kind of like refocus on that. He'll kind of like go look at both of his allies, give like an excited look and like point towards where he's going. Like, you want to go over here? And then you'll see the one samurai, kind of like tired and exhausted, will start to sheath his sword and say, even though I may be weak, I'm still excited to go into the hunt for this sword. As he is going to go and save the rocket roller, as he's like, before even getting Jack's confirmation, you just see him to start to rock out, going forward, as he's trying to chase this gentleman. So Jack is going to slowly catch up. Kind of go look over to Wolf, give him like a little, like, quick little peace sign to the side, and then just go forward.
Cool. And then we'll go over to Wolf. Speaking of, well, what's going through your mind as you see these ghostly allies rushing forward along with Jack, like Riku up goddamn Starter Island, whatever it's called, File Island.
Basically the same thing. Say we need to stop him, or at least we need to move. Whether we go after that guy or just to try to stop him from alerting, or just getting out of this area if we can't stop him from alerting.
Cool. And then lastly, Gully, but not leastly, what is going through your mind? I know you said that you were like, we gotta fucking get him.
Yep.
Is that the extent of it, or is you?
I would, a little retroactively now thinking about it, pull myself back before we move forward and go backwards with Max and ascertain what's going on with the case. Make sure the case is safe. Because I realized if we get led away, the Weasel Man could take the case.
Alrighty, and yeah, Max and Miller would also be near the case. You'd see him sort of scooping up Sky into it, and just saying, "Don't worry, you don't have to." No, not scooping up Sky into it, scooping up Sky out of it, and having a tiny Sky on his small shoulder.
I love that.
And he closes the case, and he looks at you, just sort of ready to follow.
Sweet.
And we'll end there. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and thank the creators of these books as soon as I bring it up, because I'm never prepared.
Never prepared. Never.
Hold on.
I'll say I have it open.
Please and thank you, Zeppy. Oh, hold on, I got one. So by Joyful Gent and Blueberry, inspired by u/Mr-Silvers, and that's one of the One Piece supplements that we use, as well as the homebrew created by u/Mr-Silvers, which is like the original content that we used. And of course the D&D 24 stuff, which is pretty sweet in my opinion.
No, I love it.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for running. That was so much fun.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing up.
Hi, everybody. I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of the Warriors of Will. If you want to check more content out from us, we'll listen to Digi Dice Monsters, a Digimon 5e actual play podcast run by the same crew here. If you want to check us out on social media, please check out TKO Saturdays on all social media platforms. We will be back on not the 15th, but the 22nd there. Yeah, the next episode of Warriors will be on the 22nd, while Digidice Monsters will be on the 15th. All right. Love you all. Bye.